like Pac, Andre, Lauren, and Kanye, Boy George, and Anne Frank. I am Gemini, but no, I'm not fake. I am Gryffindor, move like Snake. I am Gemini, people love to call me crazy, but they judge me, and I'm too grown for explaining. I am Gemini, June 14th, and all the famous rappers got a sign like me, and all the famous rappers got a heart like me, but I know that I'm different and they're not quite me. I'm the horoscope, I'm the planet and moon,
And that's the player introductions completed. So well, hey, Allie.
Brian Esian.
Very interesting, Allie. Good stuff there. Thank you. And a look at the starters for the Bulls. LeBron James out there with Montrezl Harrell. Then it's Ball. Then there's Hassan Whiteside. And it's Ntilikina in at the shooting guard. And for the Hornets, on the wings, Bouknight and Hayward. Pascal Siakam out there with Hayes. And it's Maledon in at the point guard position. You know what's interesting, Smitty? Already we're hearing trade rumors, and the season just barely begun.
You know, BA, when general managers see something that isn't working, they're much quicker to make a move these days.
And it's James with the jam.
You can't give a steamroller like LeBron that kind of opening. He'll bury you every time.
Here's Maledon, hounded by Ball, and it's rejected. James against Hayward. Pass to Ntilikina. No one near him. It's Hayes with the rebound. Here's Maledon, inside. And it's blocked by Whiteside. James passes to Ball. That falls. Nice feed that time from James.
I love how hard Lonzo Ball plays. It's what's allowed him to overwhelm the defense right there.
Pass to Hayward. Three-pointer. It doesn't go for him. And the Bulls going the other way now. Here's James. Double team on James. Here's Ntilikina. Here's Whiteside. He's defended by Hayes. James against Hayward. Clock at 6. James passes to Harrell. Doesn't go, and he's 0 for 1 from the floor. Charlotte's gone 1 for 2 from beyond the arc in this first quarter. Here's Maledon, hounded by Ball. Hayward outside. Over Harrell. Hayes. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Now that takes serious effort and a light touch.
No need to overdo it. Just lightly tip it in. Here's James. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
And we've heard those telling LeBron to shut up and dribble and stay out of it when it comes to social issues. Fortunately, he has no intention of standing on the sidelines.
Here's Maledon, hounded by Ball. Hayes, the pass to Hayward. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. Just raising his voice. He's helped others do the same. His More Than a Vote initiative instrumental in getting record numbers to the polls, Smitty.
Opening up NBA arenas as voting centers. You want a government by the people, for the people. The ballot is how you do it.
Now, here is James. A reliable go-to guy for them. He's averaging around 26.5 a game.
There's almost no stopping LeBron. He muscles his way right through contact.
Here's Maledon. After the basket by Chicago. Ball passes to Whiteside. And it's Whiteside with a big finish.
Talk about taking advantage of the opportunity.
How about the anticipation right there that led to the steal? Then he goes straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
Hayward, good.
Hey, numbers don't lie. Catch and shoot equals high percentage. Gordon Hayward with a great look.
It's James with the drive. And slam dunk by James.
Everybody knows that he is a relentless finisher around the rim.
Charlotte's gone 2 of 3 from three-point land so far. Pass to Hayward. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Book Knight can't get it to go. Chicago leading. Driving inside, and it's James with the jam.
A signature move for LeBron. His power and explosion has not diminished.
Here's Maladon, hounded by Ball. Pass to Hayward. It's hauled in by the Bulls.
I'm not sure what happened on that play. May have relaxed a little bit once he got to the rim.
James against Hayward. James outside. The shot misses, and Charlotte going the other way now. It's going to be on LeBron James. That'll be a second foul of the game. So for the Hornets, Howard's checked in for Hayes, and Beasley has subbed in for Hayward. Pass to Howard. No good.
That was excellent contest, preventing him from making something that's usually automatic.
Outside for Levine. Back to Jackson. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Charlotte trailing. Here's Maladon. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. And down it goes. 2 points.
Strong finish. Siakam with great balance, able to complete the play through contact.
Dunn attacking. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
The Hornets making a switch here. And the second free throw is good.
To me, Chris Dunn has all the tools to be really good. Has to cut down on the turnovers and has to keep working on that jump shot.
Now here's Wright. Pass to Beasley. To the inside. Poke loose. Stolen by Jackson. Done with it. And Howard picks him up defensively. Outside Levine. On the take. Stripped it away. Now here's Hernan Gomez. Looking at the numbers, he's putting up 7 points a game. To the paint. And he parries his first look.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
And Levine, here we go. And the dunk by Levine.
What I like is when Chris Dunn keeps his poise, keeps his... Good things happen.
Pass to Watson. And he buries his first look.
Beautiful call that time up the floor. The hard screen frees him up for the bunny.
Outside for Levine. From deep. No good on the shot. And Charlotte going the other way now.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Beasley against Levine. Tipped away. Stolen by Jackson. Down low. It's stolen by Wright. Fast break. Here come the Hornets. A nice shot by Watson. Now just a 1-point Chicago lead.
And you can tell they're in sync right now. Expertly turning the steal into fast break points.
Explosive move there by Zach. Quick first step, then a thunderous finish.
The Hornets have gone 7 of 14 and looking in control. Pass to Howard. Wright against Levine. Wright, the pass to Howard. Oh, he missed the layup. He had him with the pump fake. Now here's Wright, defended by Dunn. 5 on the clock. Goes back up. And that one's long. Hernan Gomez. It's deflected. Beasley against Levine. Ball stolen. And he's all alone. Beasley misses. Levine against Wright. Oh! and the jam by Levine.
An explosive, high-level athlete. You see why Zach has won multiple dunk contests.
And that replay courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Now here's Wright. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Levine with a steal. And now the Bulls in transition.
And they're building up steam, getting out in front and trying not to look back.
They're doing it by building it out, step by step, valuing each possession.
Pass to Hernan Gomez. It's hauled in by the Bulls. 26 seconds left to play in the first. Levine passes to Jackson. Back to Levine. 16 seconds left in the first quarter. To the middle. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup. And it's a 9-point Bulls lead.
In terms of offense, they've been the more efficient team by far.
They've had better patience, better shot selection so far, but we still have a long way to go.
And so it's LeBron James making things happen. And one versatile offensive players in the league. Gordon.
I really like the step-back move.
Grant, that step-back jumper, one of the most important shots today.
It really is. And for players like Gordon that are a live threat off the dribble, it's even more effective.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
Guys, their willingness to attack the basket so far has been great. They're penetrating, finding the holes in the defense, and scoring from close range.
Another positive has been their play in the paint offensively.
They've got Jackson Hayes. Malik Beasley is out there with DeLon Wright. Then there's Willie Hernan Gomez. And it's Watson in at the 3 spot. So that's the group out there for Charlotte. The Hornets making a switch here. Hayward's checked in.
You got to appreciate the versatility of DeLon Wright's game. He's got a good eye for setting up his teammates, but he also can find his own shot at any time.
And Parker throws it down.
The defense playing Zach to score. He doesn't force it, just drops it off to the roller.
Pass to Watson. Now here's Wright. Now Beasley. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Misses the 3. And you can also see the diverse skill set of DeLon Wright on the defensive side of the floor.
Yeah, he can come up with a lot of steals. He puts pressure on ball handlers, and he manages to pull down a lot of rebounds for a guard. Defenses pay a lot of attention to Zach LaVine because he can attack from anywhere in the half court, a player you can't lose track of.
And with LaVine and the attention he garners, it opens up his teammates.
B.A., Zach LaVine has improved in that regard. When his teammates are open, he swings it right on time. His IQ on the offensive side has gone way up.
They absolutely want to add to what's already a big lead.
No question, B.A. No reason to let up. Just keep playing your game.
Here's Parker. And Parker throws it down.
Well, you know, it's already tough to play like this at home, but it's even tougher to do so on the road.
They built up this huge league with great play at both ends. They're going to love watching film tomorrow.
2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Hayes, the pass to Hayward. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. They'll pin that one on Parker. Hey, there's a lot to love about the effort level you get from Gordon Hayward out on the floor, Grant.
Yeah, he wants to be a difference maker and a go-to option. So he's constantly working the floor and looking for chances to help out. Being a little aggressive like that can really elevate your game.
Wenslow's checked in for Green. LaVine against Hayes. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
And it hasn't just been their stellar offense. Their defense has been effective as well.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy. These are the nights you relish, but they're tough to replicate.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
So, Brian, the NBA tests out different rules in the G League, including shooting one free throw for all the possible points to speed things up. How much did it hurt players' free throw percentages, not getting the multiple tries? Well, averages dropped a percentage point or two. Is that a deal breaker or something to consider?
Yeah, those are good questions. We'll see, Allie. Thank you. McGee, he's checked in for Chicago. Siakam bearing his second of 3 attempts.
Physicality is no problem for Siakam. He pushes off the contact and gets it to go.
Here's Levine. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. And Grant, back when you played, were there certain types of teams that gave you more trouble? Whether it was size or athleticism or maybe shooting?
Well, back in my day, I mean, the big, strong teams had a huge advantage. They could really beat you up and plant big guys inside, which really made it difficult getting to the rim.
And the Bulls making a change here. Hassan Whiteside, he's checked in for McGee. Harrell comes in for Parker. LeBron, he's checked in for Winslow. And it's Ball in for Dunn.
And it's amazing. Their slim advantage on the board seems a lot larger than it is.
It doesn't take much for LeBron to get going, which is what makes him so intimidating.
Pass to Hayes. Hayward with it. Lets it go from 11. Rebound by the Bulls. Whiteside's got his 5th rebound in this one.
I can see he's pressing a little now, trying desperately to help them shrink this deficit.
Hayward against James. Double team on James. The kick out to Ball. The Bulls need to get off a shot. Shot by Levine, no good. The Hornets have gone 1 for 6 in the second quarter. Not great. Pass to Hayes. Back to Hayward. Here's Maladon. Hayward finds Hayes. Here's Bouknight. He's covered by Levine. Charlotte needs to get one up in a hurry. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
And dominating at a mid-major university, some scouts question Siakam's level of competition during the 2016 draft process, especially since his numbers were so good.
The Bulls making a switch here. Ntilikina's checked in. And slam dunk by James.
Floor awareness of Ball excels at getting the ball to his uncovered teammates.
Maladon attacking. Oh, a rip-rattling two-handed jam.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
The problem is your opponent is making big plays as well. I'll be curious to see the response.
Size, explosion. He's a dangerous finisher, and we saw it right there.
Also affecting Siakam's draft stock, huh? He was 3 or 4 years older than many of his peers.
Well, what's interesting is that player evaluation has become such a science. But sometimes the variables can lead you astray, and you have to go by the eye test. Siakam was in that cohort.
Now a timeout called by Charlotte.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
And it boils down to the question. Toughness. One team showing it, the other allowing itself to be bullied.
Howard's checked in for Charlotte. It's Hayward on the wing. Pass to Bouknight. Charlotte again missing.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
James passes to Whiteside. And it's Whiteside with a big finish.
The passing of LeBron is so special, so talented at finding his wide open teammates.
Here's Maladon, a steady force on their offense, recording around 14.5 a game. It's stolen by James. Pass to Harrell. Ball outside. Hayward against James. To the inside. Harrell. Oh, denied by Hayward. Here's Maladon. Hounded by Ball. Three-pointer, Bouknight. LeBron with the rebound. The Bulls have gone 8 of 11 in the second quarter. Going inside, and it's James with the jam.
With the elite handle, LeBron has defenders at his mercy.
Charlotte has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. And Siakam with the slam.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. It's James on the wing. He's covered by Siakam. James passes to Whiteside. And it's Whiteside with a big finish.
Nice agility rolling off the screen. Just another thing Whiteside gives you.
Well, the Hornets shooting just 33% so far in this game. Here's Maladon. Hayward with it. Pass to Howard. Shot clock at 5. Knocks it loose. Hayward for 3. Good work defensively by James.
Well, he was in rhythm, hitting 2 threes in the opening quarter, but hasn't made one since.
And it's James with the jam.
So tenacious on the offensive glass. LeBron using his athleticism to bully the defense.
Timeout call, the Hornets. You got to like what we're seeing from LeBron James.
The man has been relentless scoring inside, attacking the rim every chance he gets. Their defense has been powerless to stop him. We'll see what adjustments they make coming out of this timeout.
McGee, he's checked in for Whiteside. Here's Wright. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's on JaVale McGee.
And give them credit for making a more concerted effort to get to the line this quarter.
And he sinks the second. There's 1:40 left in the second period. James outside. Pass to McGee. And McGee with the stuff.
Well, LeBron garners so much defensive attention. That's how he's able to dominate the game as a facilitator.
Ball against Wright. Now Beasley. We've got 1:13 left to play in the first half. Oh, McGee with the block.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
James against Siakam. Nice move. Excellent D there from Siakam.
LeBron James.
And he knocks down the first one.
He's in attack mode, drawing contact now, getting to the line, something he didn't do at all in the first quarter.
55 seconds left to play in the half. James, left side. Pass to McGee. Siakam against James. Shoots over Siakam. The shot by James, no good.
Empty possession, and you don't want to miss these easy looks.
Shoots from 12. That one rolls around and rims out. Well, Chicago's shooting 69%. I think they're even surprising themselves out there.
The hops of Alonzo Ball gets up high to slam it in. I love it.
Siakam outside. Over Harrell. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And so.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
LeBron James putting in some incredible work. He had 20 points, 5 assists, and 4 rebounds. Coming off a great performance. And that'll do it for our halftime review.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You know, LeBron James has been exceptional here, guys.
Hey, we didn't expect this. Not normally a big-time assist maker. He's done a great job moving the ball around.
And some of it's just a mindset. He came into this game with a very unselfish approach, and his teammates have benefited from it.
That'll be a 5-second call.
And that's going to go back the other direction, but they've played a pretty clean game. Not many giveaways, and the score reflects that.
Hayes misses.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Second half underway. Here's who Billy Donovan's got on the floor. They've got Danny Green. Chris Dunn is out there with Zach LaVine. Then it's Jackson. Down low. Hayes. Chicago grabs the miss. And here's LaVine. The three is up. He's off on that one. And Charlotte going the other way now.
And the truth is, this league would have been much bigger had he shot better.
To the paint. Here's Hayes. And he banks in the layup. Hayes has got his second basket on the night.
Beautiful location on the pass, as usual. Led his man perfectly.
It's LaVine with a drive. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Showing that electric speed and quickness, LaVine pushes the action, draws contact.
Off on that one, so he goes 1 out of 2 at the line. The Hornets have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Inside, here's Siakam. And rebounded by Zach LaVine.
Shaky start to the half, going 1 for 4.
Oh, wow!
Wait a second. Electric at the rim. Every time Zach LaVine rises up, you expect fireworks.
There's the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, capturing the moment. Pass to Hayward, fires the three. That shot is off.
Very cold start to the second half. 1 for 5, looking for some continuity.
Outside LaVine. Down low. And he jams it home with authority.
This is where LaVine has really expanded his game, avoiding tunnel vision and getting others involved.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Hayward for 3. Knocks down the long J. Hayward's got 13.
Talented, driven. He puts constant pressure on your defense.
Outside LaVine. Beyond the arc. From deep. It's Hayes with the rebound.
He's kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go down.
2 points. That one goes. Maladon's got his second basket.
And this is why you gave Hayward big money, not just a scorer in this offense.
Right side LaVine. Pass to Dunn. To the paint. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. 10 points for him.
With Dunn, this is his focus. Keep the ball moving. Keep everyone involved.
Up top, Hayward. Green covering. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. The NBA has a major presence in Africa now, and you were a big part of making that happen, Grant.
Yeah, no, it's very exciting. And to work with the NBA and strategic investors over on the continent in Africa, it's not just a great investment, but you're also doing the right thing, spreading the game, sharing the game, and giving people on the continent the joy that basketball brings to everyone.
Howard's checked in for Siakam.
When you look back at the draft reports on Hayward, many scouts felt like he would be a player, but never a star.
Levine with it, and Howard picks him up defensively. To the middle. Cuts off the pass. They've got numbers. And Chris Dunn gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. And the Hornets making a change here. Beasley's checked in. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Oh, they get a hand on it. Dunn with a steal. Outside Levine. To the inside. Hey, he's now 6 for 6. He is cooking right now.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Down low. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Takes it inside. Oh, and the jam by Levine.
The burst of speed from Levine. He's so tenacious and clever on the drive.
For Charlotte, they've gotten just 3 of 8 shots to go in the third quarter. Pass to Hayes. Here's Bouknight, defended by Jackson. Oh, and Jackson with the block. To the middle. Hornets with the rebound. Maladon's got 4 rebounds now. Again, the miss by the Hornets.
High percentage look for him. But bottom line, they're not all going to go down.
Outside Levine. Fires from deep. Gets the 3 ball to go. Levine's got 18 points in the game.
And he finally gets involved from beyond the arc. His first 3 of the game comes here in the second quarter.
Here's Maladon, defended by Dunn. Back to Maladon. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Bouknight. Can they get it? Again, the miss by the Hornets.
You know, he was looking for revenge, trying to match shots from distance.
Jackson can't get it to go. Charlotte's gone just 1 of 3 from deep since the break. And Danny Green gets the whistle that time. That'll be a second foul of the game. So Chicago ends up going with a new group. Bulls on D. Now here's Wright. Beasley outside. 5 to shoot. Over Harrell. And once again, off the mark by Charlotte.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
And his rhythm, it's been way off. The goal now might be to get him something easy at the rim so he can just see the ball go in through the net, and that helps.
Not the tallest center in the league, he more than makes up for it with those crazy hops.
Wright against ball. Pass to Hernan Gomez. To the left side wing. Here's Watson. Check by James. Inside, Beasley. And Whiteside with a block.
With that long wingspan, Hassan Whiteside saying, no, not in my house.
And slam dunk by James.
He can do incredible things. He can also help you win by simply being reliable.
Unfortunately for them, they're reeling at this point.
So true. Very little going their way right now at either end of the floor.
Pass to Watson. The baseline J. The rebound by Whiteside. Whiteside's got 8 rebounds in the game.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
And slam dunk by James.
Very athletic move by LeBron on the slam, showing the defense he still can be unstoppable.
Driving in. Here's Watson. Second shot opportunity, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Bulls.
Contested shots and block shots. That's been their bread and butter defensively, giving up no easy looks.
I'll tell you something else. The points they've scored on the fast break tonight have been a major factor.
Siakam, he's checked in for Charlotte. James, outside. And it's James with the jam.
Coming off the pick, LeBron, great composure, knows what he wants, and that's the score.
Charlotte has gone just 1 of 3 from deep since the break. Siakam in the post. Harrell defending. Hernan Gomez. And the layup is good. Hernan Gomez has got his second bucket of the night.
That's just good basketball. Can't ask for a better look.
Assist.
It's James on the wing. 26 points for him. To the paint. And Harrell with the basket on the assist by James. James has got 7 assists in the game. Inside, here's Siakam. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in. Siakam's got 12.
Efficient performance from him. Not the case for everyone else on his team.
James up top. A reliable go-to guy for them. He's averaging around 26.5 a game.
Hey, when in doubt, run the defender off the screen.
And you know, with a result like that, we'll see them run it again.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
Beasley against James. To the middle. Here's Siakam. And he drops in the layup off the glass. 14 points for him.
Wiry, strong Pascal Siakam with the nice move in that painted area.
James passes to Harrell. And Harrell with the strong finish.
And since the halftime break, their offense has just been on another level.
You know, the coach has had something to say about that. No question, they've settled in and executed brilliantly.
And 3 quarters of play in the books. This one's all but over already. It's the Bulls running. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Fundamental basketball. Keep your eyes up. Keep the ball moving. You're going to keep the defense on his heels.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. Malik Beasley is out there with DeLon Wright. Then there's Myers Leonard, and it's Marshall in at the 3. So that's the group out there for Charlotte.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
Ball against Wright. Pass to Beasley. Well, there's talk now of how tight officials call the game, Smitty. You think the league would benefit from allowing play to be more physical?
BA, well, I don't think people want physical play to dictate the game, but I would like for, the defense to be able to at least use an arm bar. Maybe not hand check like we did back in the day, but an arm bar just to be able to have the game kind of even out for the defensive players.
Earning his money on the interior tonight. That's a nice move.
Leonard against Whiteside. Back to Wright. Beasley outside. Jacks up a 3. And it's Chicago with a board. Whiteside's got 11 rebounds in the game.
You want to talk about ugly? This team is losing, partly because he hasn't drained a shot all night.
For Charlotte, they've gone 0 for 3 in this fourth. Not good. We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. That's tipped. And now the Bulls in transition. And Harrell with the strong finish.
A big man with great lift. Montrezl Harrell loves playing above the rim.
James outside. To the inside. Whiteside. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Almost converts despite the contact.
He's a guy with all-star talent. It's been a long road for Whiteside, but he has a chance now to do something special.
Bouknight, he's checked in for Beasley. Parker, he's checked in for Chicago.
Their lead could be even bigger right now, but their efficiency from the line has dropped off a little.
McGee, he's checked in for Chicago. Ball against Wright. And Smitty, we're seeing so many players raising their voices for social justice, more so than in years past. Why do you think that is?
Well, salute to all these players. Not only these players, we all must do our part. And I am thankful and love watching these young players in this era take social justice and put it in the forefront.
James passes to McGee. If you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Wright against Ball. Three-pointer, Bouknight. They get the rebound. Wright with the bucket.
Salvage the possession. He's a terrific offensive rebounder.
The Bulls have gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. James outside. Into the lane. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Next up, they'll face the Hawks in Atlanta. It'll be the start of a 3-game trip on the road. Basket counts.
Trying to attack the heart of that defense with great teamwork.
And for the Bulls, their shooting has been on another level. 68% for the game. James outside. Down low. Parker passes to James. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to McGee. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Hornets. And the Bulls making a change here. Levine's checked in. Here's Bouknight. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Here's Marshall. And over the last few years, Smitty, a rising number of stars have forced trades. Is that a trend you like to see?
You know, I don't like to see it. Sometimes you understand it in certain situations. I will say it can hurt smaller market teams, but we said this is a players' league for a while, and now we're really seeing it.
Levine, good.
There's that beautiful high arcing shot. Levine looks for it the moment he touches the ball.
Deflected. James outside. To the middle. Here's McGee. Outside for Levine. James outside. McGee. And McGee with the stuff.
The defense getting out-hustled on the putback. Can't let that happen.
For some reason, blocking out has become a lost art, and that's the result you'll get.
There's the block. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Hornets will retain possession. Maladone's checked in for Charlotte. And a change for the Bulls. Green's checked in for James. Wright against Levine. Tipped. To the paint. Here's Parker. And Parker throws it down.
Skying high, one of his advantages as a undersized forward.
Here's Maladon. Pass to Leonard. And here's Wright. He's covered by Levine. Wright outside. Just 5 to shoot. Back to Leonard for 3. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Here in the second half, you see they've gone to the long ball to try to keep up.
Outside Levine. He takes it in. And the dunk by Levine.
One of Zach Levine's better nights. He's both prolific and efficient these days.
Charlotte's gotten 1 of 3 to fall from downtown here in the fourth. Here's Maladon, hounded by Ball. Leonard outside, three-pointer. That one doesn't drop. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Outside Levine. And he's going for the oop here. And Parker throws it down.
Oh, what a perfect pass to set that up.
Hey, the feed might have been pretty, but the finish, that was angry. Parker defending. Elbow shot. Called in by McGee.
And he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
And you've seen they've made numerous attempts to try to get him going. Shows how valuable he is to this offense.
There you go. He's a monster at the rim.
So athletic. Obviously, he plays on the attack. Pass to Wright. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It's on JaVale McGee, and I think we're all giving more attention to health and well-being. Grant, anything the league can do better to protect player health?
Well, I know they've tried to cut down on travel and minimize back-to-backs, but at the end of the day, you're playing 41 road games and 41 home games. That's what it is. It's a marathon. It's going to be hard, and it's an endurance race. And so, yeah, maybe reducing regular season games, but I'm not sure that's an option. So sometimes you just got to grind it out and get through it and hope for the best for your ball club.
Leonard, left side, banked it in off the glass.
High percentage look. This is what your offense is designed to do.
And for Chicago, they're shooting 69%. I think they're even surprising themselves out there.
The defense playing Lonzo Ball to pass that off. Instead, he takes it all the way.
Well, the Hornets shooting at 31% here in this fourth quarter.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Bulls.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And this is a nice victory for them. It's win number 14 of the year.
But they've got 2 more chances to get some revenge. The matchup doesn't favor them, but against a conference opponent, they're going to battle hard.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything. Monster night for LeBron James.
High-level shot making, what we got a chance to witness. He responded to good defense with better offense time and time again.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
It's called killer instinct. It's one thing to be close at the end. It's another to finish.
Here's Maladon, pounded by Ball. And we've got 28 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. That one's good for 2.
Beautiful call that time up the floor. The hard screen frees him up for the bunny.
Ball with it, and it's Leonard picking him up. Oh, and he brings it down with a 2-handed jam.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
And guess what? It's going to be a fun flight home. Total team effort. Big win on the road.
5 ticks left in the fourth quarter. Ball into the lane, and the powerful one-handed slam.
On the drive, Lonzo's footwork is tremendous. The defense can't keep up with him.
So no problem for Chicago as they get the win. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise to the type of victory like we saw tonight.
And that'll do it, folks. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Steve Smith, I'm Brian Anderson. Thanks for joining us tonight. So long, everybody.